We are the Crawfords. We have 6 kids and are hiking the Appalachian Trail, a 2,200-mile hike from Georgia to Maine. We don't know if we can finish it, but we are doing it together. We're walking across the Fontana Dam. We're starting our morning. We're about ready to climb up the Smokies. Looking for a water bottle for Filia because she lost hers. Jackpot, here we go. We'll wash that baby out, give that to her. You get a water bottle now. Okay, don't lose that, okay?
Okay, this is the hardest, highest, wettest, coldest part of the entire Appalachian Trail. You guys ready to enter? Let's go. The weather was looking pretty daunting on the weather report, but right now, this is amazing. It's hard to know how much faith to put in those things. But we're gonna be climbing huge today, like the entire day is walking uphill. We've got to get like 13 or 14 miles to get to a shelter. The Smokies being national park has like different rules and stuff. First of all, we gotta pay to be here. It's like 20 bucks a person, including this guy. 160 bucks for our family just to walk through here, so hopefully it's worth it. I've heard of the Smokies, like in books and maybe movies, but besides that, they're kind of this like mythical place for me that I didn't even really know existed. It's kind of weird that my first experience with it's gonna be walking 70 miles straight through the middle of it. We just put all of our permits in there. I think we're good to go. The kids are ahead of us. Did we have fun at the hotel? Yeah, that was nice, huh? Not a holla, not a holla, not a holla was a long time ago. You crazy babies. But hey, how long till we see Hominy and Papa? How many days?
2 days.
What?
2 days.
2 days? No, it's 3 days now.
We just came across a ranger. He was encouraging, but also had some warnings. He just said, keep, especially the little one close, meaning Filia, having someone or few people with her at all times. He said bears aren't active right now, but there have been 2 sightings in the last 3 weeks or something like that. It's kind of weird coming into a national park because it feels like it's just more strict as far as like there's more people, you know, looking out for you, which I guess could be a good thing too. Last night I was like nervous to come into the Smokies because it just felt like this huge thing. I feel less nervous this morning and just feel better just getting started on them and not having to wait. So far so good. It's pretty nice that it's like perfect weather right now. It was supposed to maybe rain today, but right now it's like not too hot, and there's cloud coverage, which is really nice. Oh, we lost someone here. I can't even see his head. He's like, oh. He was up, I think last night till like 12:30. He just had so much energy. This is not super good timing for him to be sleeping because it's like right before lunch, but if he sleeps through lunch, oh well. We'll just feed him on the go.
Lunch right now. Rainier is still asleep, but it's starting to rain a little right now, and it's getting a little concerning because they're actually at really high elevation. So we're gonna try and jam through lunch and get out of here. Not sure if we should wake him up. I think we'll leave him for now, but if it rains anymore, we're gonna have to put his rain jacket on. It's really starting to come down now. We're like evacuating the premises. We had to wake Rainier up, get his rain jacket on. We have his feet in bags, so your feet can stay dry, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah? And we're gonna get you some lunch, but we gotta get out of here. I feel like we're pretty equipped for the rain. 2 or 3 nights ago, we re-waterproofed all of our jackets. And because of the forecast, we were expecting the rain, so all of our sleeping bags and clothes are tucked away in garbage bags in our backpacks. And that's the most important thing, because I don't think it's gonna be too cold today, and as long as we have a way to stay warm and dry at night, we should be good. But we had to get the heck out of there for lunch. We're gonna have to keep moving. Rainier's eating lunch on the go. You eating crackers?
Ready?
Yeah.
At first when it starts raining, it's like this feeling of like, no wait, you can't do this. It feels like, almost like I'm being violated. Like, it's like shock denial stage. Then after a while, I don't know, I'm wet now. Kind of get used to it. I'm even wearing like a swimming suit. So it's just kind of like, well, I mean, I'm wet. I can just pretend like I'm at the pool, and let's give this a shot. Don't drop this, okay? Here, you can look at that. Here, give it back.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Oh, good job. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Okay. The rain just stopped pouring, and we are all taking a nice break, having these nice nut chocolate bars. We're drying our rain jackets off. When it rains, we tend to go faster for some reason, because like we just want to get it over with. There's really nothing else to do. Like normally we would take breaks if it's warm because we're tired, but if it's raining then you'd get wet. So we just like kept on walking. That was probably my favorite rain experience yet. All the others were like, the rain hit us really fast, so we didn't have a lot of time to get our gear on, and we were like already soaked. So we are prepared for another rain storm to come in, but right now it's dry and it's not raining. So yes.
This is Eden's pack, and she is carrying this flour in a cup in dirt that she got yesterday before we got to Fontana. And she's are you watering it?
Yeah.
She's watering it and taking it to my mom, who we're gonna see in 2 days. Why'd you pick that particular one?
Because I liked how it looked.
That's cool.
And I haven't seen it in our garden, so I thought that.
I think she'll like it. 7 thought we should all talk about our favorite cereals. Mine is, I don't know if they make it anymore, but it's called Blueberry Morning. And I used to eat it with milk. And a little bit of Breyer's natural vanilla. Oh, and with frozen blueberries in there.
Mine is Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
My favorite is Lucky Charms.
My favorite cereal is probably, I don't know, something like Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Life. Maybe actually Honey Bunches of Oats is my favorite.
My favorite kind of cereal are like Kix or Corn Puffs or like stuff like that.
My favorite kind of cereal is Raisin Bran. My favorite cereal is Cinnamon Life.
So cool. He's been walking for, my guess is like half a mile. I think it's been 25 minutes since our break. He's been going the whole way all by himself.
Finally found the first shelter right here. You can see it there. We were kind of concerned because there wasn't a whole lot of landmarks for like 3 or 4 miles, so we didn't really know exactly how far in we were. But we're gonna stay at the second shelter, which is only 2.8 more miles. So that's good. It's like 5:10 p.m. so we're good on time. But I think we crossed into Tennessee. That's what the map said, but there was no sign again for that. We're almost to the shelter, but the older kids got there first and told us it's full. I guess we're tenting right outside. The next shelter is like 3 more miles, and I just don't think we can do that tonight. But we've gone like 13.9 miles today. That's pretty good. It's gonna be our first time sleeping in a shelter. Hopefully we'll get to do it at least once while we're in the Smokies. Problem is we have so many people, so if we were just 1 or 2 people, probably be like, oh yeah, can we just squeeze in here? But we're like 7.5 people. We heard that on the Smokies, the reason why they want you to stay in shelters, or that you need to stay in shelters as long as they're not full, is if there's crazy weather that comes. We were told that they like come and evacuate everyone, but we'll just be right outside, so hopefully they can find us there. There it is. My feet feel like they're gonna fall off, so I'm so glad we're here. All right, update. We are sleeping in the shelter, which is nice. This is gonna be our little abode down here.